All right, everybody. Hello. As always, welcome back to Ultra Real Estate. Thank you for all support, all subscribers. Greatly appreciated. So this one, short little video, but something I definitely thought about the other day. So when you're first starting out as a landlord, investor, staying in shape or being already in shape will help you out drastically. All right, here's the reason. So when you're starting out in your small time, like, you get your first property, second property, fourth property, fifth property, a lot of times you're going to be doing stuff yourself. Maybe not everything, you're not going to be a contractor where, like, maybe you're knocking down, doing this, doing that. But certain little things you want to be able to do yourself. And the more in shape you are, the easier it is for you to do things by yourself. So for instance, a couple years ago, I bought a 2-flat. And a lot of the demo work, I just kind of did myself. Like, I had some help with, like, maybe some like the major stuff, but like, scraping up tile, getting up all the carpet, getting the wooden tacks out of the floor from the carpet, going to Home Depot, like, having to haul paint back and forth. Those are things I did on my own. And it made the biggest difference in the world, the fact that I was already in shape. I'm not saying you have to be a gym rat, but just like, basic things, like, as far as being in shape will help you so much. I mean, me personally, I try to go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week. And I remember when I was redoing the kitchen in the top floor apartment of that 2-flat. And the kitchen was actually very big. And I remember I had to replace all the tile. So if you know anything about replacing tile, you have to put down the concrete boards underneath the tile, especially ceramic tile. You got to put down the concrete boards underneath the ceramic tile in order to put down the tile properly. So because the kitchen's big and I was replacing all the tile, I had to get, I don't know, I think maybe like 7 to 8 of those big style concrete boards. I also had to get a boatload of tile. So just getting that stuff out of the Home Depot was a workout in itself. Now, mind you, if you've ever had to carry concrete boards or ceramic tile, it is heavy. Like, that stuff is not light. Like, a box of ceramic tile can weigh, I don't know, probably like 35 to 45 pounds easily. Just a little box that only contains maybe about, 7 to 8 tile. Those ceramic boards, not light. And on top of that, they're huge. So, like, you have to be able to carry them wide by yourself. And on top of that, I was redoing the second floor. And it's only a 2-flat, so it's not like I have an elevator. So I had to take the stuff from the backyard where my car was back up the back stairs, everything up into the kitchen, and, like, put it to the side and put it there for my workers to use. Like, the stuff was so heavy that when it came time to leave the Home Depot, I literally saw the suspension in my Jeep go almost all the way down the wheel well to where almost the tire was touching the wheel well. I was doing, I don't know, like 30 miles an hour the whole way home, on top of finally getting to the property, having to take all that stuff out of the Jeep and then take it upstairs. Like, when I tell you, like, it wasn't that warm that night. If I remember correctly, it may have been like, 45, 50 degrees, but I was in a full out sweat by the time I got done lifting all that stuff from the Jeep all the way back up to the top floor of that 2-flat. And I thought to myself, like, man, like, if I wasn't in shape, I couldn't do this. Like, I couldn't do the simple things that now I have to spend more money to hire people to do for me, where easily I could just do it myself because I'm already in shape. So keep that in mind. You don't have to be a gym rat. You don't have to live in the gym and post selfies all day, but just taking care of yourself. Like, until you get big time, if even that's your goal to be big time, but until you get big time where you can hire people to do everything for you, like, you could be fat and out of shape, when you got 30 properties and all you do is drive by, check on this, check on that, and you don't even have to get out the car. But when you're just starting out and you're in the kind of like the middle phase like me, like, trying to become big time, but not quite there yet, you got to do stuff yourself. Trust me, stay in shape. Your life will be so much easier because of it, all right? So, got more videos coming up soon. As always, thank you for all support. Remember, keep on working out. It'll help you out in the long run. If you're watching on Instagram, you can find us on YouTube at Ultra Real Estate. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can find us on Instagram at Ultra. All right, guys, till next time.